History Lessons for Yasir Hanfi, The Lion of Deoband, Lesson 3. Let's take a listen to the lion.
I'm still away. I gave him 3 months to reply. It's been past 3 months, he still hasn't replied. I will give him 3 years now. We'll see if he can reply in 3 years. I think 3 months was too short for him. If he's not a man enough to reply in 3 months, then no problem, he can have 3 years to reply.
Here, in addition to affirming yet another challenge, giving someone 3 months and then 3 years, we have the quite disturbing characteristic that Yasir Hanfi displays of introducing another individual's manhood into the equation. So his opponent on this particular instance is a person called Abu Ibrahim, and he says if he is man enough to respond. Now, I hope that people that listen to this video realize who we're dealing with. Yasir Hanfi uses puerile tactics in order to goad his opponents into a response. And if you actually look at the video that this is related to, it's about Ashraf Ali Thanvi, the scholar who wrote perverted things in his books. Ashraf Ali Thanvi teaching magic. And if you look at the videos and the views, Abu Ibrahim has 40,000 views today. Yasir Hanfi has half that. Simply because they realize his tactics and they realize his characteristics and they realize this is a futile, false method. You are actually observing a cult member. I won't even call him a leader, a cult member here.
Maulana Hazrat Nanotwi rahmatullahi alayh. Abu Ibrahim calls him Nanatvi or something. He can't even say his name Nanotwi. Nanatvi or something. He says something like Nanatvi, which clearly indicates again that he can't read Urdu. And the quote.
This section is very embarrassing for Yasir Hanfi because in my study of him, I've noticed many mistakes in Arabic. If it was one or two, I would forgive it, but he makes a mistake nearly every single video. And even in this video, the one that I screenshotted earlier, he can't even pronounce English words. Take a listen and see how he says the word barbaric, barbarism. He says barbaric. He has problems pronouncing English and Arabic. Examples of this are Imam al-Barbahari or Barbari, Tilbis or Talbis, Labbasa yulabbisu talbis or tilbis, Nahal or Nihal. So many mistakes. I really hope this man is not teaching Arabic to people, because Arabic is atrocious, and all these things will be proven. But in this last video, he's criticizing Abu Ibrahim for not being able to pronounce Nanotvi or Nanotvi. This is ignorance, compounded ignorance. You are criticizing others for not being able to pronounce things, and you yourself make multiple errors in almost every single video. Now we move to Imam Abu Ishaq Ash-Shatabi, and one of the earliest works in the English language that I know about was the work done at the University of McGill in Canada by Professor Muhammad Khalid Masood, and this was published by the Islamic Research Institute in Pakistan in 1977. In addition to Professor Masood's work, we also have a master's thesis, and this is the one that I will focus upon for the present video, written by a scholar called Asif Saifuddin Jahar, and it's called Abu Ishaq Ash-Shatabi's Reformulation of the Concept of Bid'ah, a study of his Al-I'tisam. That was again submitted to the University of McGill in 1999. But other works on Ash-Shatabi include works written by scholars like Ahmed Raisuni, and this work was called Nazariyat al-Maqasid عند الإمام الشاطبي. This was published by an institute called IT in 1995. Another work by Hammadi al-Ubaidi, Ash-Shatibi wal-Maqasid al-Shar'iyya, printed in 1992. And there is another thesis done at the School of Oriental and African Studies, written by a scholar called Al-Rifa'i, and that is something that when we talk about Shatibi in detail, perhaps in a video sometime in the future, I will refer to. So I take my knowledge from scholarship, Occidental and Oriental. It seems Sheikh Yasir Hanfi takes his knowledge from the air, the ether. So Abu Ishaq al-Shatibi was an Andalusian Sunni Islamic scholar of the Maliki madhab. His kunya was Abu Ishaq, so he's clearly different from Abu Muhammad and Abu Qasim. He came from a place in Spain called Xàtiva, and it's also called Xàtiva, and this is where you get the term Shatibi. It's a Spanish appellation. His works include Al-I'tisam, and in the current video that I'm critiquing, this is the one that Yasir Hanfi claims to be reading from. But as I've shown in previous videos, he can't read and he often inserts things and changes things, and that's been proven over and over again. Another book he wrote was called Al-Muwafaqat fi Usul al-Shar'iyya, and this is one of his best known works, and it's on the topic of Islamic jurisprudential bases, Usul al-Fiqh. He wrote another one on grammar, another one called Al-I'tifaq fi Ilm al-Ishtiqaq, and that's on morphology. He also did a commentary on the Book of Sales in Sahih Bukhari, and he wrote another book on literature. He didn't do any books that I know of in my research on the sciences of qira'aat or tajweed. So for a person to mix these two scholars up shows deep ignorance. That, in a nutshell, is who Imam Ash-Shatibi is, and I hope I've educated you and I've educated the ignorant in regards to the two Shatabis and Imam al-Juwayni. Stay tuned for many more videos.